Out of a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
how much do you think you can fix a toxic guy?
Well, I wouldn't want to, so
But how do you think you could fix a toxic guy?
if I wanted to, well, like 10 out of 10. Yeah.
How would you fix a toxic guy then? What would you do to fix a guy who's toxic? Well, what's the agenda here?
Abuse him.
You'd abuse him? What? That ain't gonna work.
No,
That's
obviously
not gonna work. You mean manipulate?
No, obviously not, but I wouldn't get with a I'd get with a nice guy who knows what he's doing. I wouldn't get with a
toxic guy doesn't mean
I wouldn't get with a toxic guy. Wouldn't.
You've been a toxic guy in the past?
Have I? Yeah.
You've been with one in the past?
Oh no, I have.
You're toxic?
Yeah.
Well, that's evident on the camera you're toxic. We can tell you're toxic. Bloody hell. Like a walking red flag.
Thanks.
You know, if you had a dating app,
Yeah.
what's your warning label? What would it be, your warning label on the dating app? What would it say about you as a warning
It would
label?
be, don't bother because I will prefer your dad.
What's your age? What's your age bracket dating then? What would you go for? Are you at that age now where you can go for the man?
Well, I'm 21.
Okay.
So I go up to 60.
60. A bit high, innit? So you just, as long as the guy's got money, of course.
Money, that's what we're all about.
So you don't want to get with a guy that's 50 with no money then?
No.
60-year-old, got money, no problem.
Oh yeah.
He can pay for your nails,
Oh yeah.
pay for your holidays.
Talking dirty to me right now.
Take you away on his yacht or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Has that guy ever done that for you in the past? Taking on a yacht?
No.
Yeah, I thought not.
Right, I'm done.
I thought not.
I'm done.
What's the pettiest reason
Sorry, I'm
you
not
blocked
being
a guy?
ignorant.
No, fine.
Pettiest reason I blocked somebody.
Yeah.
They wore socks on your
That is mad. Not even that bad.
Nah, socks on your is a big no-go.
Just take him off from this. Yeah, let me take him off here. What is his reason for keeping them on then?
I don't know, you tell me they're the one to keep
Listen, I don't know, brother, my man. I'm not laying with the brother.
Sweaty as keeping the socks on the shirt. It's
Listen,
sweaty.
why do you not ask him? Listen, bro, take him
What
off.
was the question? He said, what is the main reason you blocked somebody when you've
No,
been
I
seeing
said the
them?
pettiest reason you blocked someone.
Oh yeah, pettiest.
Body count.
What would you deem as a bad body count? What are you saying? Give us a number. Give me a number.
Over 30, defo.
So the guy's got 26, he's alright. Yeah, you see that, yeah? I gave her a number, she's like, oh.
I'd rather, like, what it is with me, if I was like feeling something with someone, I'd never ask. But if I wasn't asked and I was just like, yeah, it is what it is, I'd be like, listen, how many people have you slept with?
So you're saying if you so she's saying she likes the guy, she don't want to know about it. It could be 100 bodies.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
I won't ask.
I want to know.
But if I'm like semi-feeling them, I probably won't ask to be honest.
So lads,
like,
basically, yeah, she likes you. She don't care. 100, 200, 300 bodies, yeah. She'll pay for your dinner and everything. But she never done it in the past. But if you're a dusty brother, yeah, hope you're not, then it's longer day. But if you had 4 girls, yeah, that's it, I'm blocking you, mate. Is that what you're saying, isn't it?
basically, yeah.
Yeah, mad, that's mad. That's it. That's just cute to get on my camera now. I have a scale of 1 to 10.
Right.
Yeah. How much do you think you could change a toxic guy from being toxic?
This is my second relationship trying this, and it hasn't worked. So we'll say 0.
You got 0 chance of changing a toxic guy.
0 chance. They'll change when they want to change, whether it's with you, whether it's with somebody else, or whether it's with the next person. They'll change when they want to. Who's to say I've got to waste my time trying to change you? If you want to change, change. If you don't, I'm off.
Do you believe in a statement that a man will change for the right woman?
I think so. But then at the same time, when they've got the right woman in front of them and they say everything that they're saying and it still never changes, maybe that's just an issue on your part.
Maybe they say it's the right woman just to say for the sake of it, but it's not actually the right woman.
I know, see, men lie. Not all men, but some men lie. Most men lie. And listen, I don't care. If you're not going to change, I don't care whether I'm the right woman or whether I'm not. Off a pop.
If you had a warning label on your dating app,
Yeah.
what would it
Talks
be?
too much.
Talks too much.
Talks too much. Can't shut her up.
You know, I believe that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, you look like a talker, man.
I am, yeah.
Do you,
I
you know when
totally
you're on dates, do you talk a lot on there as well? When you're on dates? Or do you sit They're a bit
Well, I
quiet.
don't do many dates, but yeah, I feel like I've got good gift to the gab. I feel like I know how much to talk there.
You're a
but-
saleswoman. Deep
I
down.
am, yeah.
Are you a saleswoman?
I am.
Yeah, see, I already knew she was a saleswoman from that, man. Just the way she's talking right now.
I am.
What do you sell normally? What
Property.
field are you in? Property? Mm-hmm. Oh, lads, listen, if you see her out somewhere and she's trying to sell you a house, make her work for it.
Yeah.
Make
Ooh,
her
make me work for it. I'd love that.
Make her work for it, tie
Yeah.
her up, all
Don't-
that. Oh no, like not literally tie you up, like tie you up in the property,
Yeah.
like, you know. Yeah.
Right.
No one's saying it. All right.
Or other forms. It's fine.
Yeah, she don't smoke now, innit? She don't smoke now, innit? Do you days work out? You train? So, yeah? You train?
Yeah.
All right, so, gym question then.
Go on.
At what point can a guy approach you in the gym?
Eye contact, smiling, then you can come over.
Does a guy need to look like he trains or just a guy that's just,
Well, that's personal preference.
what's your preference?
Someone who trains.
Like a
'Cause I
wham
train.
guy, like a wham guy.
No, not super wham, but a nice chest, strong arms.
If a guy asks you to work out with him, are you training with him?
Depends
On-
what we're doing.
Leg day.
If it's something, are you stereotyping me?
Whoa, how am I stereotyping you?
No, I'm playing.
No, what about stereotype?
No,
How?
I'm playing. It's
Oh,
because
that's
I'm
stereotyping.
joking. I don't know. It'll be fun, so yeah, we'll see.
Do you think ladies could do a better job than a guy in leg day?
No. I think whoever trains however can do a better job. I don't know.
Are you good at sprinting?
Yeah?
Like 100-meter type thing?
Are you gonna race?
No, I'm not racing you, girl. I don't make you lose on camera, girl. We're not about that. No, I'm not gonna race. Do you ladies think you could change a toxic guy?
A toxic guy.
I don't want to.
Do you think you could? Get him out of his toxic phase.
Well, as in like making my project and
No, I wouldn't say project. A little guinea
some
pig.
guys that need to be made into projects, unfortunately. But it depends how deeply ingrained it is in them.
Okay.
I guess depends if it's a culture thing. Depends if it's they've been raised a certain way. It depends if they picked it up on the way in life.
I think she's up for the challenge if she was single. That project, yeah, okay then.
I mean, I've been there. I've been there, and you know what? Some people don't want to change, and it's just
Oh, so you
they're
tried.
happy in their ways.
So you weren't able to succeed then. Okay, got you.
It's
So that's
I did,
why
and then
she's
it
got a
just
bit,
sort of went downhill from then.
Okay.
After we broke up, so I don't know what that says about me or them or
Yeah, basically,
but
project was a failure. The project
was a failure.
failed.
Let's not try fix
It didn't
men.
suffice.
It doesn't work.
men. Fix yourself before you
There's a
try
very
to
small
fix another
percentage of men that
person.
can be fixed.
Exactly.
When you're nights out, do you think guys nowadays find it hard to approach women, or do you get approached on the street much nowadays, or do guys approach you?
I think they find it harder.
What would be the best way a guy could approach you?
The best way. Just have a normal conversation.
So hi, how you doing?
It
My
doesn't need
name's
to be
so-and-so.
hard. Yeah, exactly.
Would that work?
Yeah, just a normal
Or does
conversation.
it need to have a bit of banter and stuff?
A bit of banter, but like normal. Like don't come in like too
pushy and it's
too
off-putting.
pushy.
What would be too pushing hard for you ladies if a guy came? What would you deem as on smoke?
I don't know. It depends on the situation.
Well, let's just say a bar situation or on a night out situation. What's too much of a guy laying it thick for you then on a night out?
What would you say?
Well, it's different for me because I just like. I'm not actually waving at someone. I thought you were waving at someone.
That's what I thought. Who's you waving at?
No, who's you waving at?
No, because if someone comes up to me, I'm like, but I've got a boyfriend. But yours is different because you might give it.
I just think like when you know their motives trying to like get you to go to their place. Just
Like,
it's an
darling,
instant no.
let's go to
Yeah,
like that.
instant no.
Okay, got
Like just
it.
get to know me.
What's the one thing where your ex was right about you about?
Oh, that I'm overly sensitive.
Are you though?
Yeah.
How much out of 10 are we saying?
Oh, I get upset about anything.
Give me out of 10, 1 to 10.
9.5.
Yeah, that's 11.5 on the cameras, yeah. What have you bought a guy? Best present you bought a guy ever?
A Meet the Monkeys experience at Chester Zoo.
Yeah, lads, don't date her.
We
Yeah.
actually fed some lemurs.
Don't date her for that. That's a word. It's a nice gift, thoughtful.
No,
but
he
it's a mad
really,
gift.
he really
My
liked.
partner got me
He really liked monkeys. And I really like monkeys, and I got him like Chanel bits as
Something you
well.
can physically hold and keep. Man's
Yeah.
not gonna keep a monkey at home.
A lemur.
What, at home? You got a lemur at home. And what about you can as a gift to take
You
and
can
keep and
keep
hold?
the memories of said lemur.
Oh no, part of the memory, an actual item.
like nice aftershaves and stuff. Bit of
How much have you spent on aftershave?
I don't know. I've been single for 5 years. It's not on the top of my head
Why are you single?
because I'm behaving like this clearly. Clearly everything you've just said in the last 5 minutes.
Say less. But on a level, why are you single for 5 years? 5 years is a long time, man. Have you
Nobody's been good
dated in
enough.
that time? You dated any guys in that time? Or the guys who were trying to pay half every single time?
A bit, but I think I'm just a bit annoying. So there we go.
How are you annoying?
I think from the last five.
How is she annoying? I'm sure you can answer this question.
From the last 5 minutes of this conversation, we've learned how I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying. I think you do my head in, but you're not annoying.
Tomato, tomato.
Huh?
Tomato, tomato.
Tomorrow.
No, you're not annoying. You're not. You're just you.
What is you?
And that comes with levels that you have to meet.
Why is she single? You can tell me. I know you're a bestie in that.
She's single because she's got standards that are hard to meet. She's looking for the 1%.
Well, I want a Birkin.
Exactly.
guy-
I want a Birkin.
Guys don't meet your standards then, is that what you're saying? Guys don't meet your standards right now.
I don't think many people's got a
No, and
Birkin
also
lying
your
about in the
lifestyle
house.
though. Like you've got
Your lifestyle.
fun lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm very fun. I like going to Ibiza, I like partying.
Okay.
It's a Friday night, we're walking around Deansgate for the crack, you know what I mean? Like, we're just having a fun time.
So what kind of guys do you want to go for? What do they look like? What's your ideal kind of guy?
Skinny white boy that looks half
A
dead.
goth, an ugly goth who's rich and really skinny. And also probably got a bit of madness is the one for me. And if you can DJ as well.
Yeah, see, that's why she's single, lads, because she ain't finding that brother
Or also
anywhere.
maybe play an instrument or something, I don't know, just one a bit creative.
Like a banjo?
Saxophone.
banjo.
Not a banjo or a keyboard or a trumpet or anything like a violin. Has to be Dex or a guitar or a drum set.
If you were to go out and a guy was to approach you, what is the best way he could approach you to try and take you on a date? What could he say to you? How could he come to you correct?
That's the problem. I don't think anybody on like a night out kind of setting would do it for me. I just don't know.
You mean no one could come and approach you to say, hi, look, I think you're really pretty.
Not in they're not in this kind of setting.
Okay.
Like nighttime, everyone's drunk, you know, everyone's like not got a straight mind, whatever. So no.
What about if you're walking down the street and you just kind of stopped like I stopped you right now?
Yeah, no, that's more organic. So yeah.
But you know the way she was looking about what was going on? That's kind of look like a guy wants someone to do. She's like, I don't know what she's on, but she's on something. She wants to see on the camera. Okay, we're gonna stop her then.
No, I was just like, what's going on?
Would you ever turn back and look at a guy? Do you ever do that, ladies? Turn back and look at a guy?
Yeah,
Or do you turn around quickly? Oh, told me now. Must be. Are you going to stand there like, yeah, I'm looking at you, boy. Come on talk to me.
Cheeky little eye contact, bit of flirt.
You gonna stand and shock him then, or you gonna turn around, back around?
No, back around, play it cool.
What are you doing? You gonna stand and stare?
Never looking back again.
You're never looking back?
No.
Why not? Even if you think this guy looks amazing.
Doesn't mean nothing then, is it? He's gone, it's past.
So
If it was meant to be, he'd then turn around and come back to me.
if you were on a night out somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah, and you saw a guy that you actually like, or he's a handsome guy, I like him, but he's not acknowledged you anyhow, he's with his boys, what are you gonna do to get his attention? You're gonna walk by him and kind of smile and keep walking, or
No. What'd you do?
You wouldn't do anything.
No, I wouldn't do anything.
you would not walk by him, let him see you?
No. No.
Damn, man, that's cold.
It's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. It's meant to see me, he'll see
But he
me.
can't see you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's his problem.
Just say that is mad. That is mad.
He should see me if he's not seeing
No,
me.
no,
that's
because
his
I
problem.
asked this question to women before, yeah, and they said if he doesn't see me, I'm gonna walk by and smile at him, and I'm gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna stop. But I wanna let him see me one time. Look,
Yeah.
you can see me. You know what I look like.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to my seat. And I'm gonna sit there and see who comes through.
And then wait. Play the waiting game.
That's what I meant, though, isn't it? That's what I meant, though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even do that? Lad, she's ruthless, man. She's ruthless, man. She is.
Stay
She's
away.
like, nah, mate, I ain't doing anything out there like that, guys. Have you ever blocked a guy in the past? Have you ever blocked a guy?
Yeah.
What's the pettiest reason you ever blocked a guy? The pettiest. But it wasn't that deep, but you thought, you know what? Nah,
They're
mate.
probably just an ex.
An ex. You block ex.
What did he do?
What my ex is.
No, just the eggs. How many you got?
Oh, we won't get
Don't
into
bait
that.
yourself out on the camera now. Come on. Let's keep it chill now.
No, I would just, unless they were like harassing me or maybe an ex, because you just have that separation, you know,
Yeah.
move on, clean slate.
What's the pettiest reason you blocked an ex?
Not petty, but just like when it's like a third message, a fourth message, you still haven't replied. It's like, get the picture, like I'm not going to reply. Like 10
Okay.
messages and I'm not then going to go, oh, hi, I've just seen your 10 messages. That's not going to happen.
Maybe he didn't know that you received them.
You always receive them.
I think the scene button shows that.
See, my scene's off.
Oh, okay. Red flag.
Listen, mine seems off here for two reasons. Yeah. I ain't got time to let you know when I've seen it, and vice versa. And I don't care when you saw it, and vice versa. You know.
To be fair, my scenes are off as well.
So why are you laughing at me then? You see that? Look at that. You see that? Double standard right there, man. Double standard.
I do it for work.
Yeah. She's trying waffle there, man. Have you ever been sent like an audacious DM?
What's an odd? What do you mean?
Audacious, like crazy, wild to you.
Yeah, at one point, right, someone sent me, "What's your snap my slime?" And I was like, "You're
What's your
getting
what?
blocked." What's your snap my slime? Immediate
My
block.
slime.
My slime. Do I look like my slime? No. My name's Lauren, and that ain't happening.
Maybe to the right brother, the right slime.
That's just not. I literally just read the message and I was like, "What on earth have I just read?"
Did you got a message for that guy that said that?
What?
Have you got a message for the guy that said that? Message for him.
I haven't got like a message now
Well, you can
because
tell him on the camera.
listen. Whoever it is, you know who you are, who called me my slime and that's my Snapchat, I ain't your slime. Don't ever say that again.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
okay, how much do you think you could fix a toxic guy?
Oh, 0.
Fix the what, sorry?
A toxic guy.
0. If they're toxic, there's no way you're fixing them. No way.
Yeah, no, there's not.
No way.
I feel like though, but if someone is toxic and the guy is toxic, it is how they've been brought up in the like environment. Like if they've been like in a toxic relationship, like or toxic like family-liberty, whatever you fucking call it. If they're growing up in like a toxic family, they will be toxic to no matter who
So
it is.
you lot saying you couldn't fix a man that's toxic?
No,
then?
I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't.
But
be
give me a
able to
number out of 10, 1 to 10. 10 being like you just can't
I'd
do
say
anything
like
at all.
no, I'd say like 6. I think it is possible, depending on.
Listen, I left my baby dad 7 months ago. He's still on my case. Toxic as can't fix him.
Nah, if you are toxic,
I feel like you're traumatized.
You want to speak to my therapist?
I'll be the therapist. Come on, talk to me. Come on, how can I help you out?
I do think it is very much like how they've been brought up, like in the family. Like if they're around like toxicity, whatever it's called, then they will be toxic. But if they're like semi alright, they will be semi alright with the bird.